When living alone, 5 stupid things waste your old age. Have you ever truly stopped to think about how you are living each day? Not just merely existing or passing time, but actually savoring every moment, making each day meaningful. You see, the older we get, the more time becomes our most precious asset. But sadly, many people don't realize that they are unknowingly wasting this valuable asset on seemingly harmless habits that, in reality, are stealing away their golden years. But hey, don't worry. The good news is that you can always change. It's never too late to reclaim your precious time and turn the remaining years into a fulfilling, meaningful, and joyful chapter of your life. If you've ever felt like you're just going through the motions, stuck in a repetitive cycle, or that life is passing you by without truly enjoying it, then this video is for you. Today, we'll uncover 5 mistakes that are causing you to waste your later years, and more importantly, how to change them starting today. All right, let's find the answers together and make sure that the time you have left is truly lived, not just passed. 1. The temptation of meaningless time wasting. Imagine this. You sit down in your favorite chair, remote control in hand, flipping through channels, or maybe you're holding your phone, endlessly scrolling through social media without really knowing what you're looking for. You think you're just relaxing for a bit. But ask yourself this. Is this really how you want to spend your precious days? I get it. Sometimes the world out there feels overwhelming, and everyone needs a little escape. But here's a truth that many don't realize. Uncontrolled, prolonged entertainment is silently stealing your time. Hours pass in front of the TV, nights fade away while you're glued to your phone, and then one day, you look back and ask yourself, what have I really accomplished? The answer might shock you. Did those moments truly bring you happiness, or were they just a way to temporarily escape emptiness? Instead of letting time slip away meaninglessly, take a moment to reflect. What truly brings you joy and connection? Maybe it's a phone call to a loved one you haven't spoken to in a while. Maybe it's that book you've been meaning to read for ages. Or perhaps it's a new hobby. Painting, playing music, gardening, anything that makes life feel more fulfilling. So, here's a challenge for you. Next time you're about to turn on the TV or scroll through your phone, pause for a second and ask yourself, what can I do right now to feel genuinely happy rather than just killing time? 2. Drowning in negative news. Every day, the moment you unlock your phone, you're bombarded with shocking headlines, economic crises, political conflicts, natural disasters. Day after day, these headlines surround you, making you anxious, exhausted, and even powerless in the face of the world. I get it. We all want to stay informed and not feel left behind. But have you ever asked yourself, does all this information truly add value to your life? Or is it just draining your energy and slowly wearing you down? Let me tell you a truth. The world is not as terrible as the media portrays it. But the news industry thrives on negativity, because that's what grabs attention. If you let yourself get caught up in this cycle, you'll constantly feel uneasy, without actually being able to change anything. So instead of letting negative news consume your thoughts, why not choose a different approach? Limit your news consumption. Don't spend your entire day absorbing things that only increase your stress. Set boundaries. Maybe check the news just once in the morning, for no more than 10 minutes. Actively seek out positivity. There are countless inspiring stories out there, people helping each other, innovations changing the world, acts of kindness happening every day. Make time to read about those. Focus on what you can control. The world is vast, but your life is something you can shape. Spend your energy on things that make you happy, rather than dwelling on what you cannot change. 3. Living in the past. Have you ever sat quietly, reminiscing about the past, the opportunities you missed, the words left unsaid, the friends you were once close to but have now lost touch with? Some memories are beautiful, but others linger as regrets, making it hard for you to fully enjoy the present. I understand that feeling. As we reach a certain age, we have more time to think, to reflect. But here's a truth that few realize. The more you dwell on the past, the more you miss out on the beautiful moments happening right now. Think about it. You can sit there regretting the youthful years that have passed, or you can make the most of your time now to do the things you've always wished for. You can mourn lost relationships, or you can take the initiative to reconnect or build new, meaningful connections. You can spend all day blaming yourself for past mistakes, or you can learn from them and use those lessons to live better today. Remember, the past is for learning, not for getting stuck in. So next time you find yourself caught up in what if or I wish, try this. Take a deep breath and focus on what you have right now. Write down one thing you can do today to make your present life more meaningful. It could be calling an old friend, starting a new hobby, or simply stepping outside to enjoy the fresh air. 4. Fear of the new. Have you ever felt like you're living in a loop? Waking up to the same routine every day, sitting in your usual spot, drinking the same cup of coffee as yesterday, and letting time quietly slip away? Of course, having some stability in life is a good thing. But when stability turns into monotony, it becomes an invisible cage that traps you in boredom and repetition. The reason many people hesitate to try new things isn't that they don't want to, it's because they're afraid. Afraid they're too old to start something new. Afraid of being judged by others, afraid of failure. But look around. So many people out there are still living with energy and passion even in their 60s, 70s, or even 80s. Some start painting after retirement, some learn a new language, and some dive into modern technology for the first time. Do you know what they all have in common? They don't let fear control their lives. So why should you let fear hold you back? Try this. Think of something you've always wanted to do, but never tried. Maybe learning to play an instrument, cooking a new dish, or simply visiting a different cafe than usual. Do it this week. Don't wait, don't overthink. Just take one small step. You'll realize it's not as scary as you imagined. 5. Chasing perfection. Have you ever felt pressured to maintain a youthful appearance? Or worried that you're no longer capable of doing things as perfectly as before? Today's society sets unrealistic standards. On TV, they tell you that you must stay in shape and look younger than your age. On social media, everyone showcases a perfect life, free of flaws. Around you, unspoken judgments make you feel like you're not good enough. But let me tell you a truth. Perfection is an illusion, and chasing it only robs you of the real joy in life, the wrinkles on your face. They are the marks of years filled with experiences. The gray hair, it's proof of wisdom and a life well lived. Your body not as agile as before. That just means you've had countless memorable years behind you. Instead of fighting time, why not embrace everything that makes you unique? Stop comparing yourself to others. Your life doesn't have to look like anyone else's. Live in a way that feels fulfilling and meaningful to you. Appreciate what you have. Instead of focusing on what's lost, focus on what remains. Your experience, wisdom, and the meaningful relationships in your life. Be true to yourself. You don't need to be perfect to be loved. Just being you is already enough, and that is truly wonderful. You see, it's never too late to change. You can start today, right now. There's no need to wait until tomorrow. Tell me in the comments, what will you do to make your life more meaningful? And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share it with your loved ones. Because who knows? Someone out there might need a reminder that they deserve a fulfilling and happy life. Remember, you're not just adding years to your life. You have the chance to add life to your years. Start today. Time is precious. Don't let it slip away meaninglessly.